here's what's going to happen, if you want me to tell you.
Oh, I do.
Remember I wrote the book, The Genie Out of the Bottle.
That's right.
Dick Morris, Paul Begala, me, later, James Carville. We were the team that put together the system that kept Bill Clinton elected governor 5 times. And then it's the one he used to win the presidency and to hold it.
Yes.
When Hillary ran against Obama, she broke the rules. She was so arrogant, she broke the rules. Number one rule was kill them early. And what that means is, when you're fixing to get an opponent, go out there and get rid of them. Get rid of them. Now, I don't mean literally, we didn't mean literally kill them, but if you had a young guy like Obama, you would go to him and say, now listen, son, you've got a big career ahead of you, but not now. And if you have to, pay them money, do whatever you got to do, but you make them get out of the race. She didn't do it. When she didn't, when he got in, she lost the race because he had 98% of the blacks, which is part of the broken coalition that we always use to keep Clinton elected.
Oh, yeah.
The broken coalition, folks, was blacks, queers, hippies, yippies, and Democrats who didn't know any better. None of them had by themselves enough power to win, but you put them together and you could win, always. All right. She made that mistake. She lost. Now she's doing it right. I hear everybody saying she's coming out. Jeff, she's coming out so early. How stupid. Let me tell you what she's doing. She's sucking all the money up. She is sucking every bit of the money right now.
Very interesting.
You might notice she's quiet right now. She's got a problem. Benghazi. Jeff, you remember this rule? Remember the old rope-a-dope we had?
Oh, sure.
We'd tell Bill, he'd get out there and mess up and get caught. We'd say, go to rope-a-dope. Get in your corner. Let them beat on you, but just shut up. And you know what? In time, there'll be a tornado, a hurricane, an earthquake. 6-8 weeks later, come back out and everybody will have forgotten. She's using all of this junk going on now, which is totally an act. She's using all of this to keep quiet. And by the time we get through the Obamacare, the budget battle, and all this other stuff, the American people will have forgotten about Benghazi. And then she will be the power. And as you and I saw before, remember with Bill Clinton, we saw it with Obama. The Republicans will elect the only person that cannot beat her. Jeff, when you and I were fighting Bill Clinton his first term, the whole Senate and the House changed from Democratic control to Republican, and all these newcomers did was just morph the head of the old standing Democrat congressman, morphed their head into Bill Clinton, and they won. How could Bill Clinton possibly win re-election? Because they elected Bob Dole to be the candidate. And who was Bob Dole's finance chairman? Jack Stevens, the same Stevens that pay for the Clintons.
Hard to believe.
Look at Obama.
Yeah.
Look at Obama. Who did they run against him? Who did the Mormon, what's his name? I don't even...
Romney. Yeah.
Romney couldn't have beat a dead nut.
How does the Hillary camp feel about Obama?
Yeah. I mean, he dropped the, excuse the term, he dropped the turd in the buttermilk of their whole world. Come up from Chicago, took over support of Chicago, put his guy back in Chicago. I mean, yeah, they hate him. But he will be history. He will be history. But the stuff he's leaving, he's going to leave Hillary king or queen, and she will take the power. And folks, Bill Clinton will tell you. I mean, look, Bill Clinton was an inch deep and a mile wide. But if Bill Clinton came on the phone now, you and I and we'd have good old talk. He's just a good old boy. All he cared about was sex and fun. And drugs.
That's right.
But he'll tell you, Hillary's the meanest woman you'll ever meet in your life. The meanest
Yeah.
person.
Just ask Vince
And let's go
Foster,
to-
right? If he was,
Yeah. Yeah, but look, go to Benghazi. Those 4 guys died. What did you see her say? Hey, come on, they're dead. That's
Right.
what she thinks of life.
well, look how she reacted to the brutal butchery of Muammar Gaddafi. I mean, come on. She was
Yeah.
damn near laughing out loud.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. People have no idea what you're fixing to get, and you have no idea how this system's rigged, and it's rigged for her.
Jeb
And
Bush,
this is
no chance.
no chance.
She's in.